We start tonight with breaking news and a major incident has been declared after a bus carrying school children crashed in Somerset. The crash happened near Minehead on the A396 between Wedden Cross and Timberscombe this afternoon. The children, we understand, were returning from a school
Dead as
trip.
9 in hospital after coach crash. A school's head teacher says she feels complete devastation after one of her pupils was killed in a coach crash. A 10-year-old boy died after coach returning pupils to Minehead Middle School after a trip to Exmoor Zoo crashed in Somerset on Thursday. 6 other children remain in hospital. 2 at Bristol Children's Hospital and 4 in Somerset. 3 adults are also being treated in hospital in Somerset, police say. The school's head teacher, Laura Mackey, said the loss was unimaginable, adding, "I'm thinking of the student that we lost, their family, their friends, all of their loved ones."
The loss is unimaginable, and we keep our student we've lost in our hearts. And my promise is, as it always has been, which is to continue to lead this
Avon
amazing
and
school.
Somerset police declared a major incident after the single vehicle collision at Cutcombe Hill near Redden Cross at about 15 drone BST on Thursday. The coach flipped onto its roof and slid down a bank. Local mother of 2 Leanna O'Connor said, "I think as a community, it's just as one mum cries, every other mum cries." The coach was carrying about 70 people, many of them pupils from Minehead Middle School. In total, 21 passengers taken to hospital. Avon and Somerset police said an investigation into the cause of the crash will take place and they have urged witnesses to come forward. Recovery of the vehicle and collision investigation are complex, and we expect the road to remain closed for a considerable time. A police spokesperson added, "Cranes are being used to recover the overturned coach." One father said his 10-year-old daughter was on the school trip but traveled on a different coach. "I was able to pick my daughter up from school and didn't know anything until we got home," he said. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? "I'm absolutely devastated for the families and people on the bus that crashed." The school's head teacher, Laura Mackey, laid flowers and said she was feeling absolute devastation and heartbreak. "I'm thinking of my staff team who are amazing, dedicated, and all of our wonderful students that have been affected and impacted by this awful, awful incident. It's just been horrific," she added. Rachel Gilmore, MP for Tiverton and Minehead, said she was working with Somerset Council to seek funding from central government for therapy for the affected children. Ms. Gilmore said she was completely distraught after the crash in her constituency. She said, "One becomes an MP and bizarrely, we don't think about this sort of thing. We think about the NHS and looking after our farmers and things like that. And then this is what being a community MP is all about." I've just been in to see the head teacher. I'm a big hugger, so I've been giving a lot of hugs today. A spokesperson for Exmoor Zoo said they cannot believe that fate has been so cruel to such a lovely, lively, well-behaved group of children. All our thoughts, blessings and prayers go out to everybody involved. We cannot comprehend what the children, their parents, teachers and emergency crews are all going through now, they added.